All right. I got a night tournament coming up. I'm excited about that. I hate fishing for catfish in the daylight because it's stupid. Well, I'll talk a little bit about rods here, and everybody says this one's the best and that one's the best. It's really about personal preference, my opinion. I run a little bit of everything. These are some of the brands I run. I'll tell you some things I like about them, some things I don't like about them. This is probably some of my earliest ones, just old classic ugly stick 6500s, traditional black. These were originally white. We painted them with some fluorescent paint back in the 90s to make them where you could see them. It's an old plug-in black light from, actually it come from some store in the mall, Spencer's I think what it was, or something like that. But anyway, worked pretty good. These old whisker seekers here, probably one of my favorite rods. I've got 8 of those. All of them running the 7000 C3s, Chinese jobs. Nothing wrong with them. Good reels. Better than anything on the market right now, in my opinion, but everybody's got their own personal preference. This here is a Muddy River Flathead Edition. Probably my luckiest rod. I've caught more fish than anything. You can see how beat up it is. That'll bring that back to the whisker seeker too. They look like core candles, but it's actually just a wrap. Over time, sun, especially if you don't take care of them, they will blister up and it'll come off. The Muddy Rivers are the same way as you can see, but that has just been fished to death. Like I said, I've got a lot of big fish on that rod. This here is a TWC. It's got the monster wrap on it. Steve Douglas edition, I guess you would say. I don't know what you call it particularly, but it's got the old Coldwater Okuma on it. Those are good reels. Been running for a couple years now. I can already feel it in it that it's not built nothing like, per se, like a original 7000 blue made in Sweden. There's no comparison. This was not nowhere close to that reel. No comparison. It's already showing signs of wear. It's getting loose. It's feeling a little rough. It's been cleaned twice. It still feels rough. Just not the same quality reel. This here's a slime cat. I bought off of a friend. Most of these reels and rods I do buy off other people, by the way. I'm not real big on buying brand new shit. I just don't like doing it. I can get it a lot cheaper buying it off of friends. But anyway, I like the old slime cat rod there. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a little beat up. It's been fished a lot. I actually use these. It's got the big game 9000 eye on it. I like using those for suspended, I guess. This here is a Muddy River Blue Cat Edition. I like the Muddy River rods. I hate that the company went out of business. It's probably the best filling rod you ever put in your hand. It's got a 7000 on it, Swedish made. She's a little beat up. Done that the first day out on my buddy's boat. He had a little bitty boat we was dragging, or trolling as it's really called. Anyway, and this here is a anvil. I bought these at the Cat Con. Both of those at the Cat Con, actually. Picked this one up for $40. They're good rods. I really like them. Good to see. You can see it at night real good. This here is a Shatter Cat. It's got a 7000 on it as well. Swedish made. I've heard some stuff that they'll break. I don't know. Most of the time when someone breaks a rod, it's usually from they've chipped it somewhere along the way that they didn't really notice, or they did notice and then they just didn't tell. But, so far so good. Seems good. The only thing I don't like about it, that handle is super slick. So probably shouldn't have one of my good reels on it because I'm expecting to throw it out in the lake one night. But like I said, that handle is super slick. This handle looks the same, but it feels totally different. This here is the old traditional Mad Cat Sunset. I traded a whisker seeker for this just because I didn't have a Mad Cat. I really like these rods. I've since bought 4 more of them, actually. Well, 1 new and 3 off of friends. They work good. They catch fish. They really do. They're a good rod, good filling rod. Stupidest thing is this back here. I do not like that one bit. You'll notice on every rod, they're all on the front. That's what people like. Don't try to be different. Put the shit back here. It sucks. I grab it with my hand. It just don't feel right. I like the rod, but that's a stupid design. All right, this here's a TFR, probably the one that costs the most. I just bought it because my son-in-law couldn't break one at CatCon. Good filling rod. I thought the 7000 felt like a little bit much on it, so I put a 65 on it. I really just use this one for buffalo or channel cat or whatever. Good rod. Feels real good. It's got a lot of life in it. Surprisingly, it's not dead like you would think it'd be. It's got a lot of life in it. You can, pretty sensitive. I use it for fishing for buffalo and walleye, hybrid, rockfish, whatever. It's a really good rod. Way overpriced. This here is probably my least favorite, but my most favorite. The old Hellcat. It's got a 7,000 on it. It's assembled in Sweden, but not made in China. But it ain't made in Sweden either, if that makes any sense. All right, I like it with the 7,000 on it. It feels good. The short butt on it, I just don't like that. You can see the difference in them there. I don't like that short butt. The handle. This is way too fucking much right here. Feels like a piece of spaghetti. It's not a. I would not recommend buying one of these rods. I really wouldn't. I just, that's just my opinion. But like I said, it's my least favorite rod. But my son bought it for me, so it's my most favorite rod. But if I were going to buy a new one today, I guess if I wanted to catch fish, I'm primarily a flathead catfisherman. I don't really, I mean, I don't mind to catch the blues, but when you say catfishing, I think flatheads. If I was going to buy any of these rods to catch flathead, it would probably be the whisker seeker. No, does it feel like the strongest one? No. There's been times I'm like, I just don't think this rod's going to hold up. But they've always held up. They've been good filling rods. I don't know what it is about that flathead bite and that rod, but it takes me back to these. It's just a lot slicker rod. Feels better. The fish sensitivity is just not there. They just, you hook up more with the whisker seeker than any of these other rods, in my opinion. That, like I said, it's all about personal preference, and we'll see you on the water.